Good afternoon, dear students, dear applicants. We're here to talk about international project management for business leaders. This is an educational program, a master's degree program that will be realized on the basis of the State University of Management, which is one of the oldest universities in Moscow, in Russia. And last year, it celebrated its 100th anniversary. So, why study in Russia? As you can see, Russia is a big country that is situated not far from West, East, and South countries, and has a good relationship with almost all countries in the whole world. So Moscow is the capital of Russia, and it's a modern and very fast developing city. The State University of Management is situated in the heart of Moscow, and it's one of the largest state universities in Russia, and it is specializing in training managers. More than 100 years, it has been educating managers in almost all spheres of economic life of our country and the other countries as well. It is a well-established multi-level research and educational complex, as you can see from the photos here. So it has two high-rise dormitories, it has 5 educational buildings, and 2 sports centers. One of them is a swimming pool. It has a very big territory and a parking place. So why study project management? There are different scientific researches made by our academics and by scientists from other countries that say that this profession is very fast growing, and there is a real demand for project managers all over the world. That means that companies need project consultants, project managers, project administrators, and a lot of team members for realizing and developing projects. If we're talking about small-scale projects, that means that you just need to have 4 or 10 people for your team to realize this project. But if we're talking about great programs of in countries' development, that means that you need to have almost 100 or even 300 of people that will help you to develop and realize such projects. But what is the most important, that project management, it is meta-disciplinary direction. So that means that after finishing the education, you will not feel that it is not what you have expected, or it is not what you need for life. Knowing how to implement project, you can feel free to choose those sphere of economic life that is interesting for you today. For example, if you were interested in banking, but now you're interested in construction or urban infrastructure, so you can change this sphere, and you can implement projects in those areas that are interesting for you today or will be interesting for you tomorrow. That's why study project management, it's a great opportunity for career freedom. Next slide represents different application areas. As I have highlighted before, these are startup projects, these are programs of countries' development. Here you can see such programs as urban infrastructure, safe highways, education, ecology, healthcare, digital economy, and a lot of other spheres. That means that you can implement these programs of countries' development not only in Russia or in your own countries, but in every countries of the world. But here we can also see such projects as event projects, IT projects, projects of construction, of aircraft, and so on. what are the key features of this program? First of all, it's an author program developed and provided by different teachers from our partner universities. So here we can see different teachers that will help us to realize this program and will teach different disciplines. All education will be absolutely in English. That is why we were interested in such teachers that have a good professional background and a good English knowledge. So these are teachers from Europe and East Asia. The second feature is that the IPMBL program is registered by the International Project Management Association. That means that after finishing this program, our students have the possibility to get, they will get this certificate that they have finished the program that was registered by this association. This is a well-known association that has its national departments in different countries of the whole world. And as you can see, the third feature is that the program is developed and based on university standards. As we know, there are different standards, for example, national standards in every country that deal with project management. But if we're talking about international standards, it's another level. So another slide, it shows some disciplines. We see some disciplines that that are professional ones and deal with different countries of the world. You can see economic development and business management in East Asia. And another one, which is the first one, international business management in the European area. So these two disciplines, they will provide you with knowledge and with special skills that will help you to realize projects and programs in many other countries of the world. And here we can see also some disciplines that deal with hard skills. These are, for example, strategic project management and organizational tools and techniques of project management, as well as some disciplines dealing with soft skills, such as NERA and behavioral project management, marketing and advertising in projects. These are only some of disciplines. There is a big list of disciplines that you will see on our site. I would like to highlight that the last one, which is presented here on the slide, NERA and behavioral project management, is a unique one because you will not find such a discipline in any university and in any program because it was developed on the basis of our university and together with international professors. So I would like to highlight, as you can see from this slide and that one, student life, it's not only attending classes and lectures. It is also about participating in different events and in different conferences, webinars. They can be held on the basis of our university or on the basis of our partners organizations. As well as there is a vast range of different international events that are held in online and in cross-cultural environment. For example, you can see here our international students that attended international conferences. And here you can also see the certificate that our students can get after finishing the education. This is an international certificate that provides you with one of 4 levels of international certification. And during the education, our students have the possibility to join the International Project Management Association, which is for young crew members. Being a part of this young crew team, you have the possibility to participate in such international events as championships, webinars, and competitions, as you can see, for example, GECO, Global E-Collaboration Competition. Our students regularly participate in these events and get the best results. So here is some general information about this program. First of all, I would like to highlight that the price for this program was reduced according to the difficult situation in the whole world. And you can see that it's now about $3,400 instead of $4,000 as we expected before. And the earliest start date of education is September 2020. I got a lot of questions from you about what if the situation will not change with this virus. So if the situation will not change, there are different options how we can start the education. It can be started, for example, using different distance learning programs, or we will start this education, for example, not on the 1st of September, but on the 1st of October. I cannot say for sure because it's the question for discussion. But now the situation is that we have the possibility um, to pass the exam, which is going to be in management and in English online. So you do not need to come to Russia and to Moscow to pass this exam. We will register you in your personal cabinet on the site of our university, and entering this cabinet, you will have the possibility to get questions, to answer these questions. We will see the results, and like this, you will pass this exam in management. So this is the last slide, and we invite you to be our students, to be the first, to be the best, because this program is just opening, and here you can see the contact information and visit our website to get more info and to register there, so we can keep you in touch with all further information how to enter this program. See you at our university.